Welcome to this NBA exhibition matchup here in East Rutherford. The visiting Los Angeles Lakers will face off against the Nets. Hi there, along with Craig Sager and Kenny Smith, I'm Kevin Harlan. Well, it's time for the tip-off. Let's get underway. The Nets get the tip, and we're underway. Dishes it to the perimeter. To Kidd. Drains the first bucket of the game.
Kidd fired it up almost right away, but when you're that open, you can't pass it
up. O'Neal tipped away, and it's hauled in by Jefferson. Dumps it to Kittles. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead him to the rack.
Jefferson saw his buddy had a lane to the bucket, and he led him with the pass. Beautiful play.
Kittles gets whistled for blocking. That's his first foul of the game.
Even with that foul, they still aren't over the limit. I'd keep up the physical play if I were them.
Switch, baby, switch.
Ori inbounds the ball. Goes up. Inhaled by Kittles. It's a 4-point ball game.
Bryant is in disbelief after that miss. Me too.
1:02 left in the first quarter. Cross court. The dump off to George. Passes it to Kobe. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in.
Bryant can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update, let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Sager. Craig?
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Lawrence Frank, coach of the Nets. He said the key for them defensively is to fight through screens and deny any daylight to shooters. He told me, with their outside touch, you need to get a hand in their face and contest every shot.
Thanks, Craig. Kittles inbounds the ball. Collins off the inbound. O'Neal gets the rebound. With the crossover. Ori has it right wing. The dish to Fisher. That last shot off the mark. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Passes left side. There's the horn. We've got a tight one at the end of one. It's 6-4.
Well, I like how both teams have come out of the gates. They're both playing smart ball, making the extra pass, and getting the good look.
A well-played opening quarter. There's plenty more in store. Fisher inbounds it to start the second quarter. Here's Bryant. A strong finish to throw it down, and he'll go to the line for one more. He gives them the lead. To Martin. Puts it up. Kidd reels in the offensive rebound. Offline on that last shot.
Kidd is a tremendous scorer around the basket, but the defense stepped up big time, and he walks away empty-handed.
1:27 left in the second. It's deflected. Bryant dumps it off to Ori, hands it off, glides in. The basket was made by O'Neal. Nice bucket by the 15th-year veteran out of LSU. Collins inbounds the ball, and it's a three-point game. Lead pass to Kittles. The last layup, no good. Gets it in the paint. Fisher drains it from the low block.
Nice feed. Way to keep moving.
The Nets could opt for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. Kidd fires top of the key. Cans the shot.
Kidd got a nice look there and took advantage of it.
32 seconds left in the half. Kobe passes it to Fisher. And it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the Nets.
What you gonna do? Watch the wing, watch the wing.
Here's Bryant. Lays it right in.
Bryant has that extra gear, and that makes him so dangerous. He can turn it on and just blow by defenders.
Kittles inbounds the ball. Kidd dishes it to the low block. The last layup was dropped in by Kittles.
Kittles got it up quick with the floater and knocked it down. That shot's a lot harder than it looks.
Takes the shot. Shot it up in time, but the buzzer beater was off the mark by George. We've reached halftime with the score 13-10.
Well, both teams still neck and neck, Kev.
Yeah, this one could go either way. Well, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report. Lakers built a small lead in this hard-fought game.
Well, both teams are hungry for the win. It should make for a great second half.
Well, time now for Kenny's stamp of approval. Let's see who's getting it right tonight. Kenny?
All right, first up, Bryant is feeling it out there. I think I saw the ball leaving a trail of smoke. He gets to drop it like it's hot stamp. Because where there's smoke, there's fire, and he's definitely on fire. Second on the list, O'Neal is a cat I always expect good things from. Hate to say it, but so far, he's been a no-show. His teammates are waiting on him, but if he doesn't turn up soon, they may have to carry on without him. Coming up third, Collins is normally an excellent rebounder. What happened? He's been dogging it on the boards, and it's hurting him. I guess he's taking the half off.
There you have it. Well, not your best approval rating, Kenny, but nothing wrong with a little constructive criticism. There's Kenny's stamp collection. All right, the second half should begin in just a moment. Fisher inbounds it to start the second half. To George. Low block. Magnificent rejection. And they take control. Good D by Kidd. Now our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, has some information for us as we get this Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Thanks, Kevin. During the break, I spoke with Phil Jackson, coach of the Lakers. He told me that while they've done enough to gain the lead, he still sees room for improvement. He said we're doing all right on the scoreboard, but it's not just about the score. It's about playing at the highest level you can. We're still making some mistakes. They've been discussed. We'll see if they're corrected in the third. Guys?
All right, thank you, Craig.
O'Neal is 99% on those lay-ins, but you have to credit the defense. They reacted quick enough to throw him off.
Swings it to the outside. O'Neal shoots it. Can't get it to fall from near the line. The Nets clinging to a small lead. This possession is bigger than it looks. Here's Kidd. Nails it from the wing.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Fisher inbounds the ball. The Lakers with a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. To Bryant.
Get the ball, get the ball.
O'Neal.
By yourself, by
Kidd
yourself.
grabs the rebound inside. 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes the shot. Can't nail the jumper.
Yo, yo, yo.
Feeds it to George. Perimeter. Dishes it to Fisher from 17 feet out. Rips the cord.
Spread it out.
Shoots. Shot it up in time, and the buzzer beater was buried by Kittles.
That's the end of the third quarter.
We've just finished the third quarter, and it's still anybody's ballgame. The score, 18-15. Jefferson inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Kidd releases. Kmart grabs the rebound. Collins gets it left block. Got the last basket to fall.
The crowd is loving this up-tempo game, but frankly, the D hasn't been exactly top-notch.
The Lakers still have a lot of time left to get back into this one. Here's Bryant. Ord corrals the miss inside. The last shot laid gently in.
If you're gonna foul, at least make sure they don't get the bucket. Rough sequence for the D.
Completes the three-point play. That brings them within two. 1:30 after the fourth. From the high post. Snatched up by Kobe.
Kidd won't get easy shots like that every time down the floor. He's gotta hit those.
George to the rim. Foul hard. Take a trip to the line.
Shooting two.
Off on the first. Does make the second, and that narrows the gap to one. Kittles inbounds the ball. Knocked loose, but it's recovered by Kidd. The pass to Kmart. The Nets turn this one over out of bounds. The Lakers with a key possession to say the least. High post, tipped away, but it's tracked down by the Lakers. Here's Bryant, gets the go-ahead bucket.
Bryant made the D a non-factor on that one. He's so quick, he can get position on you in a blink of an eye.
.49 seconds left in the game. To Kmart. It's picked off by Bryant.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Last shot missed by Fisher. Tipped away, but it's recovered by Kmart. Kidd.
By yourself.
Shot clock winding down. Passes it to Kittles. Stolen away by the Lakers. Jefferson has picked up his second foul.
He saved an easy bucket there with the foul. They'll make him earn it at the line.
Gets the first. That'll put him up by 2. two, and it's a three-point ballgame. The Nets will take a timeout here. They're trailing by 3. 11 seconds left in the game. Kittle inbounds the ball. Deflected. Gets it outside. Jefferson. It's good. The Lakers will take a timeout here. The score is knotted at 23. 2 seconds left in the game.
Gentlemen walk profiling, ice drilling they room in front like they the wildest, but women is feminine, they don't want no problems. Watch the blocks, watch the blocks.
Horn inbounds the ball, takes the shot. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. All right, the jump ball should take place momentarily. The Nets get the tip. Kidd shoots. Kmart gets the offensive rebound. That last shot off the mark. The last layup, no good. Bounces this one way up there, then through.
Fantastic play for the garbage bucket. That's how you get out.
Decisive possession. The crowd on the edge of their seats. Here's Bryant. Dunks it down with one hand.
You got to stay sharp against him. One false move, and he'll make you pay.
Tie ball game. Seven on the shot clock. Sizing up his man. Puts it up. Book that post shot by Kittles.
Big bucket. They got to play for a stop here with a 2-point lead. No open threes.
Fisher hands it off. Bryant takes off. Drops the sledgehammer. The Nets will take a timeout here. The score is knotted at 27. 4 seconds left in overtime. Kittle inbounds the ball. Here's Kidd. Graceful finish. The Lakers will take a timeout here. They're trailing by 2. 2 seconds left in overtime. To win the game. What a clutch bucket. The game was on the line, and it's canned by Kobe. The Lakers grab the win as they edge out the Nets 30-29.
The Lakers were just a hungrier team. You won't find a column for desire on a stat sheet, but when it's all said and done, the passion to win says it all.
True enough. Bryant is the Toyota player of the game, and some solid numbers.
He took it inside and knocked down some big shots time and time again.
And that about wraps it up. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.